to you from just off the New Jersey Turnpike in East Rutherford. We are just about set for football. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times. And
here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. This time to the tailback. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 18 yards there and a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 3. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. On 2nd down, here's Manning. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finding time. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing...
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Run. This is where defense coordinator earns his money. His guys have been on the field a long time, so he's got to decide what he wants to do.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he'll jump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move. That gives him a first down.
There are a lot of tough routes, angle route. Looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Making a nice play.
And against a really good defensive back. Right there together, and over the top, the receiver wins the battle.
They'll set up the throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great
it. Offense first quarter winding down. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Colts defense gets off the field with the turnover.
Are supposed to be running the NFL. Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Offensive group. Out of the gun now on third down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory. Coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their big tight end.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think
they're out here in the high. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Colts a 1st down.
The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down.
Now back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. The line now 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And so they're on the roll now. Down to about the 22 here. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant, that's complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. They're dangerous watch out of the night, and the Colts are able to grow their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down?
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Eli's going to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
On play action, they'll throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to bury him for a loss of a... Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. He's going to float. He's got him in, complete. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 87 yards. And the Colts.
Contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
No surprise at all.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 11, but still a little short.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
That they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a kicking. They think that they can bobble